What up, YouTube? Blaze Grower here, and I just wanted to do something a little special. Got my Keef here. Nice big old pile of it. I thought I would just show you my recipe I just made up. This is my first time doing it, so. And I've been looking around, taking notes, so I made up a chocolate chip Keef cookie recipe. Got 1 cup butter, room temp, 1.5 cups baked brown sugar. Sorry for my penmanship, guys. I was standing up while I was doing this, so I wasn't writing correctly. 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 2.5 cups flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, half teaspoon salt, 2 cups chocolate chip cookies, 1 cup walnuts, that is optional, I will be doing it, and 1 to 10 grams of Keef. I will be doing about 2.5, that's about 4 grams of Keef in there. No, it doesn't look like it, but oh shit, weighed it earlier. But yeah. And this is Keef from G13, so it's pretty strong, so you don't need a lot of it. Let's see, where are we? And that's what we're going to be doing right now. Hopefully my light will keep up while I make all this. Do me mixing it in a electric beater. 1 second, YouTube, I want to... see if it would zoom in on that. I need a second bowl for the flour and such. Put this just out of the way for now. Alright, so let's get started. In the first bowl, you mix butter and brown sugar and Keef until blended in the electric mixer. I actually put the butter by the stove, or by the little convection oven. Not using the stove tonight. The little convection oven. So, 1 cup. 1 cup is 2 sticks of butter. See, half cup. I'm sorry. Oh, looks like my light died, but camera's still going. So this is 1 second, YouTube. Sorry, I heard something, and it's really hard to open butter with one hand. Alright. Got that. I'm sorry. I kind of wish I had like a tripod or something, but currently I do not. So I'm right now, since you can't see it, I'm adding the butter to the bowl. Got a little butter on my hands and don't want it on the camera. So, there it is. Get that a little bit mixed. And 1.5 cups packed brown sugar. So, got my 1/4 cup here because I can't find my arg. don't want brown sugar in my Keef. That would be a little awkward. I know, I shouldn't be wiping out my jeans. But, oh well. So. Quarter cup. Half cup. Here, I'll set my camera up a little bit. Crap. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm really not prepared for this, but I wanted to do it because it's something cool to have out there. That's 3/4 of a cup. One cup and 1/4. 1 1/2. So I'm gonna mix that up. Oop. One click too many. So mix that up. What you want to do, take a rubber scraper, stop it, kind of get the butter off the sides to get it mixed in more. Alright. So what you want to do is mix this up really nice. Push it down again. Try to get it off the sides as much as possible. Alright, that's good enough. So with that part done, I'm actually going to hold off on putting the Keef in until after I put the eggs and vanilla. So, 2 large eggs. Sorry, since I only have one hand, I wanted to take the top off the trash can so I can throw this stuff away. There's 1 egg. And all fancy with it, doing it one-handed. If I can actually do it. Oh, there we go. 2 egg. Oh, got a little piece of shell in here. Alright, grab that out of there. So, mixing together the egg, brown sugar, and butter. Speed that up a little bit. Now, stop it. Pull the sides in. Scrape the sides. Scrape some of the butter off. Oh, sorry. Like, not looking through the viewfinder, I'm just looking at the actual thing. Get that nice and mixed together. That brown sugar. Now I'm going to add Keef. Not adding all of it. Just adding some. And if you can see it, should be able to. That green is my Keef, and that's what's left, just a little bit. So. That's mixed in. Alright, now we need vanilla extract. And we need 1 teaspoon. Here we go. YouTube. Trying to do this one-handed. It's not easy. But I find a way. I know this is probably bad, but there is half. There is the other half. God, I love the smell of vanilla extract. I don't know about you. Vanilla extract, Keef. Nice. Okay, scrape the sides again. Alright. Set that down. So mix this up. Mix this up until smooth. There we go. Gotta scrape it a little bit because it didn't get mixed. A little bit of the brown sugar. Scrape the sides, of course. Want all those ingredients together. Of course, you want the Keef well mixed in. Alright, now for my next trick. So we're done beating that. Scrape down sides as needed, of course. In a second bowl, voila. Mix flour, baking soda, and salt. Oh, and the sugar, I'm sorry. Wait. 1 cup butter, brown sugar, eggs, vanilla, flour, baking soda, salt, chocolate sugar. Alright, I guess you don't need regular white sugar. I'm sorry. I really hope I didn't fuck that up for you people. You don't need sugar, so you need, but you do need 2.5 cups flour. One, 2, 3. I'm actually gonna move the Keef real quick because I don't want to get any like baking ingredients in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2 cups. You need 2.5, 9, and 10. Alright. Then baking soda. You need 1 teaspoon. So baking soda. Knock that off. That's half, and that's 1. And after that, salt. I don't actually like to add salt to my cookies. I don't know, it makes it, I can always taste the salt. It's always too salty, I don't know. But yeah, add salt if you don't have that problem. Alright, and grab a fork. Just mix that in. Alright, now that that's all mixed up, turn on your electric mixer. And just slowly add it little by little. See, I added some, now it's mixing in. Adding some. Sorry. This is kind of a long video, but still. Oh. Add some. Let it mix in. You want to scrape the sides a lot. Okay, and scrape the... Just so you get all the ingredients mixed in. Say, like, sometimes something will pop up and it'll change the whole taste of the cookie. So if you scrape the sides, it'll taste the same every time. And that is good. Stop that real quick so I can add the rest. Oops. Alright. Scrape that. Sorry, my camera works kind of short. I'm just trying to get this all done for you as quickly as possible. So, mix. Scrape. Make sure everything's mixed together. Now it's that nice cookie dough texture everybody loves. Well, I don't know about everybody, but I love it. So now it's nice, thick cookie dough. What you do now is add. I know I say a cup and
Oops,
2 cups.
sorry about that.
YouTube accidentally hit stop recording. All right, I know it says put a cup in of walnuts and 2 cups of brown sugar, but I usually just do it to sight. like, oh, I think that will be enough. So I'm just crumpling them up. Just breaking up in my hands. I washed them. They're clean. Alright. And say a little bit more walnuts. Alright, and now, because these are chocolate chip Keef cookies, not sugar Keef cookies, or walnut Keef cookies, or oatmeal raisin Keef cookies, oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. But now it's time to add the walnuts. I have the small, semi-sweet walnuts. Added about 1.5 cups of that. Now mix it. Oop, wrong direction. Scrape, of course, so you can get all mixed in. I'm sorry about the lighting and the camera work, YouTube. I know I keep apologizing for this, but I'm doing what I can with what I got, so hope you'll bear with me just so you can learn how to make these cookies. But mix that up. And while that's mixing, I usually set my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, since that's all mixed up. I don't really like too much stuff in it, so I usually do less, like chocolate chips and walnuts and such that it calls for. But that's all mixed up. As you can see, popped off a little bit. Shoot, YouTube. Looking for my cookie sheet. I need to grab that. I'll be right back. So, now that you have the cookie dough done, somebody touched my cookie sheet and I can't find it. I'm sorry. Alright, so you have your cookie dough done. I'm just to tell you what to do and I'll show you guys the ending. Roll them into 1-inch balls. Mix in chocolate. Form into 1-inch balls of dough, and then put them on your cookie sheet, about 1 to 2 inches apart, depending on how big you make your cookie dough balls. Bake at 400 to 6 to 8 minutes. Oh, I'm excited for this, you guys. I'll do a follow-up video in a bit, but keep on growing, since I can't actually bake them right now and this is a long video. Keep on growing, keep on showing, YouTube. Peace out.